Stoicism is a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and was practiced by philosophers such as Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy of inner peace, focused on the idea that true happiness and contentment come from within, rather than from external circumstances. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. This refers to the idea that we should accept whatever happens to us, whether good or bad, and use it as an opportunity to grow and become a better person. According to Stoicism, it is not the events of our lives that cause us suffering, but rather our reaction to them. By learning to accept what we cannot control and focusing on what we can control, we can find inner peace. Another important aspect of Stoicism is the idea of apatheia, or emotional detachment. This does not mean that we should not feel emotions, but rather that we should not be controlled by them. By learning to control our emotions, we can avoid being swayed by them and instead act in a rational and thoughtful manner. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of virtue and living a life in accordance with reason. This includes living a simple and uncluttered life, focusing on what is truly important, and striving to be a good person. By living a virtuous life, we can find inner peace and contentment. So how can we apply the principles of Stoicism to our lives? One way is to practice mindfulness and focus on the present moment. By living in the present and accepting what is, rather than worrying about the past or the future, we can find inner peace. We can also practice gratitude and focus on the things that we have, rather than dwelling on what we lack. Finally, we can strive to live a virtuous life and make choices that align with our values and goals. In summary, Stoicism is a philosophy of inner peace that emphasizes acceptance, emotional detachment, and virtue. By applying its principles to our lives, we can find contentment and happiness from within. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.